actually sitting in the spot where her love interest, Nino, comes to the cafe for their rendezvous. This is the spot he was sitting when he realizes who she is, and she's like writing the menu behind him on the glass. So yeah, there's lots of people here wanting to check out the spot where the movie was filmed.
So nomads, I shaved Hi's head like usual when we're on the road, and it was all looking so good. I mean, look at it, it's pretty good, right? Until dun 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 dun. Oh no! I totally forgot to put the guard back on the trimmer after I was like just cleaning up like these bits here. And then I thought, oh, it's a bit uneven. I think I'll go over this patch again. Except I didn't put the guard back on. And now he has this like triangle thing here. I'm sorry, honey. They're just going down into the catacombs. After
180 steps?
Yeah, I think so, 180 steps after waiting almost 3 hours in the queue to get in. So a tip for Paris, if you're going to come here, come really early, way before opening time.
Yeah. Probably avoid the weekends if you can. It's a bit dark and creepy with these tunnels. We're not even where the bones are yet.
It's actually getting quite low, huh?
Yeah.
To like duck down.
Although these cool temperatures are a bit of a relief from after spending almost 3 hours standing out in the sun, waiting to get in there. Everyone's disappeared and it's a little creepy. Hopefully we go in the right direction.
It's really weird down here because there's so many people queuing up, there's so many people in the line, but down here it's like there's nobody here. How is it possible? Where are they going? They only let 200 people in here at a time just to make sure it doesn't get too congested down here. But you'd expect that we would have bumped into someone by now and been walking for a good at least 10 minutes. Interesting.
We're at the top of the Notre Dame Cathedral. There's a really great view up here. Don't know if you can see, but off there in the distance is the Eiffel Tower. And down here you can see the queue to get into the cathedral itself, winding around there in the square. Okay, so now we're at the very top of the Notre Dame Cathedral. We didn't realize you were actually allowed to climb the steps up right up here as well. So there are 2 viewing platforms that you can get to. Now heading down the spiral staircase. So we're coming up to the top of the Arc de Triomphe.
Yeah, 23.
From this side we can see the Eiffel Tower. It's actually much closer than what it looks like in the video. Here we're looking straight down the Champs-Élysées. All the way down the other end is the Louvre. Guess what we're about to do, nomads?
I'm not going fast.
Tower stairs.
Here we go. Today's been a whole lot of steps.
I know,
Queuing and steps today.
I wonder how many steps we've actually gone up today.
We'll be nearing, I don't know, maybe 500-600?
At least, I reckon. Going up and down.
Yeah.
At least it's good exercise.
Yes. There we go. As you can see, there's a bit of a view at least. We're not going to record all the way. There we go. Right. There we go. We're about a third of the way up. I'm feeling the burn. How about you, Jess? How are you going?
Yeah, I felt the burn before we even started. I'm gonna feel it tomorrow.
Yes. I think we might deserve a bit of a sleep in tomorrow morning. Oh no, actually we have to go to Versailles now. Oh well.
Too bad.
No rest for the wicked. Or travel blogger. Oh, and we've made it to the first floor.
Is that just it?
Yeah, I think everyone's
Where is everybody?
gone the rest of the way up. I know, they're in the central area. Let's have a wander around. Give you a bit of a view. Oh, didn't even notice we're on glass. Take a step, Jess. Here we go.
Anyone who's been reading our blog for a while knows I'm particularly scared of heights. Actually, this isn't so bad.
No, it's not.
So we made it to the second floor and we're just overlooking the Champ de Mars. And we just missed it, but there was a huge applause when the twinkly lights came on. They're not always on at night, they only come on every hour, I think, for a certain period of time. So everyone loves it when they come on and they start cheering and clapping. We're just about to take the elevator all the way to the very top.
Here we are.
It's midnight and we're on top of the Eiffel Tower.
Oh wow, look at this. So yesterday we bought some macarons from the Ladurée store on the Champs-Élysées. But we chose 5 because they're not exactly cheap. They're €1.90 each. And the flavors we chose were rose, salted caramel, iced mint, And these two kind of look the same, but one of them is orange blossom and the other one is coconut. So I guess we'll find out when we try them. Okay, so that one was the coconut. That's really tasty. It tastes like a macaroon macaron. A coconut macaroon macaron. That's really good. That's my favorite so far. So now I'll try the orange blossom. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't taste bad. It's just the flavor I can't really put my finger on. I'll try the iced mint. This one apparently has a bit of alcohol in it. This one's falling apart. This one's quite nice. And I love caramel, so I'm expecting to like this salted caramel one. This one's really yum. So I think my pick of the bunch would be the coconut and the salted caramel. They were my favorites.
It's our final day in Paris. Can you believe it? Our hosts have left breakfast out for us on the kitchen table, and they left out these really cute cups with cats on the handles, so it appears as if the cat is actually drinking out of the cup. They're really cool. So we're gonna go pack up all of our stuff and then probably head out for a little bit to have one last wander around Paris before we head to Rome.
Well, we couldn't leave Paris without coming here. One of the most famed literary haunts. How cool is this? It's like a book lover's dream. Travel riding up here. And it appears like everything's in English too. We're at the beach every year for about a month. They bring in sand and deck chairs and umbrellas along the River Seine to bring a bit of the beach to the center of Paris. They also have like beach volleyball and heaps of other events, so it's a really fun time to be in the city. I'm actually about to try some macarons. Yesterday, you'll remember that we tried the Ladurée macarons, and today we're going to try the Pierre Hermé macarons. Basically, Ladurée and Pierre Hermé are big rivals in Paris, and it seems that most Parisians are divided between the two, and it's almost like you can't be in both camps. It's like one or the other. So we're excited to try the others. Of course, in the interest of research and journalistic integrity, I've got to try both of them. So, these are the ones we got. We got 5 again this time. These ones were €2.10 compared to €1.90 for the Ladurée macarons. I should say €2.10 each. So these ones are 20 cents more each than the Ladurée ones. These ones I'm excited to try the flavors because they're really interesting. Oh, there's more on the back. Okay. Yogurt and grapefruit. This one's the yogurt and grapefruit, I believe. And already just picking it up. I know the ones we tried yesterday we left overnight in the refrigerator. This one's noticeably softer. It's very soft in my hand, so I'm going to try it. That's really nice. I really like this one. Now what am I going to do with this? Line them up here. Okay, so the next two are, she said these ones are their newest flavors. Okay, this one I'm not sure what it is. I'm just going to try it and I'll see if I can pick it. She did say this one had carrot in it, I remember that, and I can taste it. But I don't see anyone that has carrot on here. Oh, actually, here we go. I think it's this one. Orange and carrot. It's all in French, so I'm not sure what the second part is, but yeah, some kind of like orange carrot one. That's really good too. Coconut, and I think it has some kind of, I think the filling is actually lemon. one's really good, and you can actually really taste the little pieces of coconut. They're really distinct. It's not just like some kind of coconut essence. You can actually see and taste the real feel of the coconut. Now these two, she said, are their best sellers, so I had to try those ones. This one was the yogurt and rose, lychee and raspberry. Okay, this is my favorite one. That's really nice. The raspberry and the yogurt go particularly well together. You can taste the lychee as well. And this one was the chocolate passion fruit. That's right, the chocolate passion fruit. Also goes together really well too. I really like these. They're really, really soft. And I like the flavor combinations, how they've got basically, a lot of them have like 3 flavors in one. And they've got some really interesting ones. As well as some of the classic ones as well, but I thought I'd try out some of these really cool flavors to show you as well. So I really like these. So I have to say probably I might be in the Pierre camp. Yeah, they're really, really good. I really like these. I think I prefer them. They're a little bit more expensive, but I think for what you get and the really interesting flavors and the combinations, I really like these ones. So just taking one last look at the Eiffel Tower before our flight. Thank you, Paris, for being everything that I imagined you would be, and au revoir.
Until next time. Goodbye.
See ya.
Joyeux anniversaire, joyeux anniversaire, aïe.